Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving our praises to the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. My name is Brother Nepal from the Camp Paxton, Babylon, here in Tampa, Florida. I want to give double honor to elders and apostles, great millstone, peace of blessings to the hopeful elect. And I want to get into a short class. I'm going to call this lesson, the knowledge of these scriptures is worth more than any, high education of this world, or somewhere around those lines. But scripture, the Spirit just came to me to get into this topic. You know what I'm saying? Because it's true, man. The knowledge of the scriptures, the wisdom, knowledge, the instructions of these scriptures are worth more than any of that, man. When you think about it, these are the instructions of the Lord, man, that He gave unto us. Man, that the Lord that created everything, we see and that exists now. So why wouldn't this be worth more? Why wouldn't this be worth more than any type of high education in this world, man? To have these scriptures, it's worth way more. Way more than any of this shit. Any your college degrees, your diploma. It's worth more than all that, man. Your 12 years, of school. You had to put into school. Your college years, the things that you studied in, all that. This is worth more than. Because it's the scriptures, man. It's giving you instructions, true instructions. How to live. How to be saved, which is a very important, how to, bring into yourself, more faith, more wisdom, more knowledge, what I'm saying? It's instructions. It's literally instructions from the Lord, man, and who, there's no one else you would rather get instructions from than the Lord, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, giving you direct instruction on how to be, how to live, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do. And those instructions is to better you, man. These commandments that the Lord had put in these scriptures is to better us, man. All right, the Lord haven't done it to harm us, but to, help us, man. All right, like not eating crab, pork, shrimp, or lobster. That was a commandment because the Lord knows that those things are unclean. It's only going to cause you, more sicknesses, disease. But Jake don't want to listen to that. Jake don't give a damn about that. Whatever is good to them, they want to eat it. All right, they love to pleasure themselves, even if it means going against the scriptures. Even these Christians, that actually are supposedly going through the scriptures, believe in the Lord, follow the Lord. You know what I'm saying? They even go against it, man. But first, I want to go ahead and grab 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 19. It says, "For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh, for it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness." So the wisdom of this world, is foolishness with the Lord, man. All right, because really, the Lord has a whole different type of mindset. The Lord thoughts are way more and higher than our thoughts, higher than our ways of this world, man. So the Lord giving you type of instructions, what I'm saying? The Lord giving you these type of instructions to help you, man. All right, not to harm you, but to help us, man. All right, and so He gave us the wisdom of the scriptures. The wisdom of this world is foolishness to the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. It's just it's like it's like it's just dumb, man. It's just dumb. Looking at the ways of this world, the things you study in, that cannot compare to how the Lord thinks. And for the Lord to put, instructions into these scriptures, like I said, who else would you rather to get instruction from, than the Lord? Who else could you be actually, you could actually learn and be gifted with knowledge, from other than the Lord, man. The Lord gift you with, more and better knowledge than of this world. That's lucky, y'all. I had to sneeze. It was coming, but it didn't come out, So it was like it got to me. But yeah, man. Who would the knowledge of this world is just foolishness. It's sick. They teach you. They take you to all these classes, all these years of studying, all these all that just to study, so you can become something big in this life, this world that has an end. Just for this place to be destroyed. But the Lord is teaching you in these scriptures. The Lord is giving you instruction how to save yourself from the destruction that's coming and to live on more, better. The Lord is giving us instruction to teach His word, to do this word. And we're going to have a far greater reward than anybody in this world, wise, or old, can even fathom to comprehend with their own minds, man. They can't comprehend what the Lord has in store for us. They can't even comprehend, the fact that the Lord got raising up young men. Is raising up young men, young foolish men outside of this world to become wiser than them. They can't comprehend that. All right, let me see. Let me get this real quick. This is John chapter 3 verse 12. It says, "If I have told you earthly things, and ye believe not, how shall you believe if I tell you heavenly things?" All right, so they can't even believe the earthly things. The Lord brought His prophets down, to teach, and prophets before us, and great men before us to teach, and the people didn't believe. Jake wouldn't believe. And it was just earthly things, It was just little things, nothing compared to the things, the Lord can really do, So how much more if you tell you heavenly things, like we're going to get the everlasting kingdom, we're going to be in rulership again. You know what I'm saying? Jake can't fathom their mind on that, especially these elderly Jakes, man. All right? Especially these elderly Jakes, these foolish so-called wise guys in this world, they can't comprehend that. They're too busy, worrying about logic. All right? And the thing is about logic has no faith, man. A lot of these guys always think logically. Well, let's be logical, But sometimes you got to think with faith, man. You got to have faith, man. All right? And faith is way more important than trying to be logical, man. All right, you try to be logical all the time, What about when the Lord comes back out and the sky cracks, man? Ain't nothing logical, you could say about that, but damn, what the fuck just happened, It's like, what can you say about that, man? All right? And thinking, logical is only for people that think inside the box, man. They can't comprehend outside heavenly things, They can't comprehend those type of things. They will always want to think of things that happens, commonly in this world, But let me see. This is Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 1. It says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." All right, so to have faith, it's the substance of things hoped for. The evidence of things not seen, man. The hope. We hope to get the spiritual powers. We hope to be saved. We hope to get the everlasting kingdom, man. This is all faith, man. This ain't no logical thinking, man. This is faith, man. All right, and a lot of people can't comprehend that type of faith. All right, a lot of people can't really, fathom their mind on that type of faith. They just want to be like, oh, that shit ain't gonna ever happen in 1,000 years. Oh, you think, buddy. Keep thinking, keep dreaming and shit, man. All right, that's how people think of it. But it's like I got a little bit off the topic, but get back into it. I want to get into Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 8, it says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith Yahweh the Lord." All right. So, Lord's thoughts are not our thoughts, man. Neither our ways are his ways, man. So what the Lord thinks is way higher than anything we can ever comprehend, man. The way the Lord, mind, prospers is way farther and higher than ours, man. So the Lord putting his instruction, his word into these scriptures, man. Of course the scriptures are going to be way higher and more worth than any education in this world, man. No matter if you did 12, 24 years, damn near 50 years, just studying certain things so you can accomplish that logical dream, that earthly dream, it still won't amount up to how much the scriptures is worth, man. The wisdom and knowledge is worth, man. All right. Let me get this real quick. It says, Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 11, "For wisdom is better than rubies, and all things that may be desired are not to be compared to it." All right, so for, wisdom, so like, let me actually go up. Let me go up to verse 10, actually. This is Proverbs chapter 8 and verse 10. It says, "Receive my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all things that may be desired are not to be compared to it." All right. So the Lord, the Lord told us receive his instruction, not silver, and his knowledge rather than choice gold. All right. And when a lot of people go into these educations, to study these type of things to study in, they do it, because they know if they become smart, they accomplish it, they become great men, great people in the society, and they get rewarded for it, with money, with riches, because you become a great person, to highly favored amongst the world, like Bill Gates, man, or Elon Musk, with those things, they became great men because of what they studied in. It says, "For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared to it." So, for they study in these things to get money. They got money from it. They become like the richest people on earth, man. But the scriptures right here says that the Lord's instruction, the knowledge of these scriptures, the wisdom, is better than all of that, man. It means more than all of that, So to have that is way more important than have riches of this world, man. Because at the end of the day, those riches of this world is going to burn. If you're comfortable in this world and you dwell in this world, you're going to burn with it, man. All right, so a lot of these guys are going to burn, man. A lot of these highly favored, wise men of this world, they're going to burn with this place, man. And they're going to catch hell, from the Lord, catch judgment. All right, but if you have this knowledge, this wisdom, this understanding, you understand that it's, of the scriptures, you understand that the time is almost near, so you got to get right so the Lord can save you, man. Them guys ain't getting saved out of this place, man. Elon Musk ain't getting saved. Shit, that nigga might be in chains. Most definitely gonna be in chains with Bill Gates, man, all these other elites. They're all gonna be in chains, man. But the wisdom of the wisdom and knowledge and the instruction of these scriptures will get you saved, man. All right, and become way, high valued men than any of those guys, man. All right, but that's all I want to get on that. I want to give all praise to the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Hope all was edified. I'm gonna also give I want to say elders and apostles a great millstone once again. Peace and blessings to hopeful elect. Shalom.